for a shot at another new record. Right now, Brandon Roth is live on campus. How are things shaping up, Brandon?
Hey, good morning. A lot of excitement up here on SUNY Oswego's campus as they are going for the world record, largest conga line on ice. And this is the man responsible for it all, Justin Dobrow. He's the general manager of WTOP, which is a great student-run TV station you have here. But you are the man that reached out, because all across the country, right, you had to put videos together.
Correct.
So tell us how that happened.
Yeah, so, somebody told me that that NBC is looking for somebody to submit a video on behalf of universities all around America and to submit a video to show why Al Roker should come to their campus and beat a world record.
And so you put the video together.
Yeah, I put it together with the administration, and I got together with Jim Kearns, and we did everything, and we filmed with a drone, and it was great.
Okay, and so now Al's coming. So tell us what's going to happen this morning. This is a really official deal here. Guinness doesn't mess around, right? It's a very strict procedure.
It really is, and I don't think we knew that when we submitted, but we got like a 6-page packet that said, hey, you need to follow all these rules, secure these areas, make sure that you do all this, really to make it happen.
Once the students come in, they can't leave because they got to officially make sure. What's the number you're going for?
We're gonna go for 500, and we just want to go past it. We just want to
get even more.
We want to blast this record out.
You don't want this record being beaten by someone else down the line.
That's right.
And also, you have to conga on the ice.
Correct.
So can you show us the steps on the conga? There's the conga right here. Ready?
1, 2, 3, right. 1, 2, 3. Simple. It's simple.
It's kind of like I can even, but on skates, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, I can get I'm not going to be on skates.
So Al's going to be out there too, right?
Al will be out there. He might not be on skates, but he'll be out there to help us and support us, so it'll be great.
World record being set here at SUNY Oswego. 8 o'clock this morning with our very own Al Roker. It is going to be exciting. It is going to be record-breaking, and it's taking place right here, guys. So keep around. We're going to have live updates for you all morning.
This is great. I give him so much credit.
I know. It's exciting. Yeah. And they got that WTOP here. They're such a great station. They do such great stuff. So it's really cool that Al's very involved with them. So it'll be good. We're going to get some more interviews coming up later and keep you posted all morning.
Okay, Brandon. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Brandon. Today's show's Al Roker has been trekking across the country, breaking records along the way, and now he's in our area.
I know, this has been a really fun week, hasn't it, Ben?
Yeah.
And he's in a familiar place because he knows SUNY Oswego really well. Oh, by the way, he went to school there just a couple years ago. Our Brandon Roth is live on campus with details about what record they're going to try and break this morning. Good morning, Brandon.
Hey, good morning, guys. You got to be excited about what's going on here at SUNY Oswego this morning. The world record for largest conga line on ice right here at the SUNY Oswego Arena. We have Wayne Westervelt, Chief Communications Officer. And not often, Wayne, you get to see a world record.
That's right. I'll tell you, our campus is buzzing. In about an hour or so, we're going to have this arena filled, and 400-plus skaters are going to be participating in this opportunity to break a world record.
The previous record is 350-something-ish in England.
Right.
So this is a big operation. Actually, Guinness has their own people here, and there's a very strict accounting.
Yeah, we've been working with them for about 6 weeks, really discussing this. After we got the call from NBC that this was going to happen here at SUNY Oswego, we've been looking at all the guidelines, the parameters, the counting system, how we were going to get students on the ice and off the ice. So, yeah, we're ready. We've been practicing, rehearsing this thing. Our students are really excited to break this record
And
today.
The exciting thing, Al Roker, of course, a famous SUNY Oswego alum, and he does a lot here for the college, and he's also, obviously, with NBC, the Today Show. So tell us about Al's been great behind
Al's been great. He arrived yesterday. He did a lot of things on campus. He gave a tour to prospective students and families. He went back to his old dorm room. But he was really here to charge our students to break this world record. He's excited to break it with our students.
Today's show, he's been going around all week. He's ending here, breaking world records. So, but again, we're going to get underway. And this was, you had to get a lot of ice skates in. You had...
Yeah, we've rented skates. We also got a lot of help from our SUNY, our partner institutions at SUNY. SUNY Cortland, SUNY Morrisville have been outstanding partners and helping and rooting for us. So we're excited. We're ready.
Okay, and we're going to get underway. The students are now just getting in, checking in. So we're going to stay with us all morning, guys. We're going to keep we're going to keep posted on as we get ready to set the world record here at SUNY Oswego, largest conga line on ice. So stick around. We'll have a lot more coming up.
Thanks,
That's awesome, Brandon. Thanks.
It is a really big day today at SUNY Oswego. That's because all this week, Al Roker, he's been traveling all over the country. He's been going to different college campuses to try and break world records.
And this morning, he's here in central New York at SUNY Oswego to attempt a new world record. Right now, Brandon Roth is live at Oswego's campus with more details. Brandon.
Hey guys, well, just a couple of hours and the ice rink here at SUNY Oswego is going to be the scene of a world record. How many times can you say a Guinness World Record? The former record for longest conga line on ice, 353 people, and that was done in England, in the UK. And they've got a lot more kids than that here. And when you deal with Guinness Book of World Records, it's very official. Kids check in. They cannot leave the holding area. They're getting ready. They're going to come out about 8 o'clock. And as you mentioned, Al Roker, the famous Oswego alum, SUNY Oswego alum, also has worked in Syracuse, got his start there as a meteorologist. Al's great. He's come up here a number of times. He's on the board. He's a big supporter for SUNY Oswego, and he's going to be involved as well. We're going to actually talk with Al, guys, at 6:30. But a lot of excitement here, as you can imagine, on the SUNY Oswego campus as they're getting ready to break this world record here.
Why don't you tell us about the energy? What's it like? I know that people are going to be coming in a little bit, the students, but there are some people there. Talk about that.
Oh, there's hundreds of people. Right now, not as much on the ice, but we're going to show you, coming up in the next half hour, the holding area where all the kids are. There's already a couple hundred kids, students coming in. So there is a lot of excitement up here on campus this morning. You know, Al has been going across the country with the Today Show all week, breaking records on college campuses. And the kids here had to put a video together, as they did it all across the country, why Al should come here. And we talked with the student who was responsible for that earlier on. They're very excited on campus here as well to break this record. So it's just a lot of excitement, and it is going to be, again, world's largest conga line on ice. So they can't just line up. They actually have to do the conga on ice skates.
Okay. So, I'd like to see you try and do that too.
Yeah. You going to get out there, Brand?
Yeah, well, you know, it's like salsa, and you know I can salsa. I've done that before. So I could do it. I was actually thinking I could do conga.
All right.
No problem.
All right, Brand, looking forward to it.
Next, we're going to show you the kids next half hour. We're going to show you the holding area. So stick around. We're going to show you. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right. Thanks, Brandon.
A lot going on.
Here's what's happening right now. It is a huge day at SUNY Oswego. It is so exciting. It is day 5 of Al Roker's Rokerthon. He's been, as you know, traveling to colleges all over the country to help them there break world records. And this morning, he's at SUNY Oswego for a shot at another new record. Right now, Brandon Roth and Molly Matat are live on campus. Good morning, guys. Here we go.
Hey, good morning, Jeremy. That's right. We're here at the Rokerthon countdown. We're going to show you where all the students are getting ready. And look who we found here, SUNY Oswego President Deborah Stanley and our own NBC3 meteorologist Molly Matat.
Good morning,
Another
guys.
Proud SUNY Oswego alum, and Al is an alum. You have a lot of alums.
Yes, we have a lot of wonderful alumni who come back to campus all the time, but nobody quite does it the way Al does. He brings national television and all kinds of excitement, so every time he's back, we're absolutely thrilled to have him.
And we're going to take it with Molly. I know you're excited about the record.
I can't wait. So it's the world's longest conga line on ice.
On ice. So everyone has to have ice skates on. They have to comply with all the rules. Hands on hips, not on shoulders. All of that is very important. We have observers who are official, who are not connected with the institution. And of course, we have someone here from Guinness who's going to be checking it out.
And Andy can get a shot. The kids have been checking in now. Once they check in there, they can't leave. It's very strict. The record holder, record breakers. You can see a lot of excitement. Not very often you get a chance to.
Oh my goodness. The excitement, my God.
They're not too excited, I guess.
They're very excited. They're very excited. You know, Al was all over campus yesterday, and he did such wonderful things, and everyone is so amazed at he's such a, just kind of a normal guy, walks into classes. He took a family on a tour. He's It's just wonderful.
Yeah.
Right. Well, the record, we're going to get ready at 8 o'clock this morning, and stay with us because we're going to have more updates. We're going to have an interview with Al.
Oh, man.
Coming up at 6:30. So, guys, a lot of you, I guess they're a little excited, you can see this morning.
That is great.
Yeah, this is early for college students.
I know. How
That is
else are you
great.
going to get all the students to get up
Right,
at 5 o'clock in the
exactly.
morning to do this? That's great.
You know, yeah, and it's such a great campus, SUNY Oswego. We have Molly. We have a lot of alum. Brittany Hoffman, our producer, is here. We have a lot of alum, and it's a great campus. And we're, again, not very often to get a world record, Guinness Book of World Records. So a lot of excitement here this morning.
Yeah, we
That's
also
great.
have to mention Chris Hahn, our director, went to SUNY Oswego,
right.
and Christina Dean, one of our producers, she also went there too.
Yeah.
So.
Christina, too, yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
SUNY
Thanks,
alums.
Bran.
There you go, SUNY Oswego. Lakers.
Thanks, Brandon. Al Roker's cross-country trek has landed him in Oswego, where he'll help his alma mater try to break another world record for the last day of Rokerthon 3.
It has been really fun watching all the segments, but I think this one's going to be the best. Right now, our Brandon Roth is live on campus with more details and a look at all the students. They're already waiting this morning. Good morning, Brandon.
Hey, good morning, Lisa. Well, when you break a world record, it takes a lot of planning, and students here have been checking in since about 5 o'clock in the morning. And this is the holding area here. They're getting ready to break the world record. You can see they got the skates on. They've had to borrow skates from SUNY Morrisville, SUNY Cortland, just to get enough ice skates. They're going to try to break the record, which is 353 skaters that broke the largest conga on ice record in England. And they're going to break that record here this morning. They're hoping for over 500 students. They said they don't want to just break the record by a couple. They want to shatter the record. So that's what they're going to be doing just in a few hours from now. Actually, at 8 o'clock this morning, they're going to get started here with Al Roker. And, of course, Al is a famous alum of SUNY Oswego, but also he has been going, as you mentioned, around the country to college campuses all week, ending up here on the SUNY Oswego campus for the final world record to be broken. And, of course, Al, with the Today Show, longtime NBC meteorologist, and, again, a big alum. And, guys, you know, Al actually has a sub named after him here.
That's right.
At the Oswego Sub Shop. He's a legendary here, and we're going to talk with Al coming up at 6:30. So a lot of excitement going on here as they get ready. I mean, how often do you get to be involved with a world record being broken? We're also going to talk with, later on this morning, with the official from the Guinness Book of World Records, too, about the actual record and the process. So a lot going on coming up in this hour, guys. Yeah.
Right. Brandon, thanks so much.
That's great. Thanks, Brandon.
Okay.
It is a big day right now at SUNY Oswego. Today is the final day for Rokerthon 3. Al Roker has been traveling all over the country. He has been breaking world records at college campuses.
And this morning, he's right here in central New York to try a new world record. Right now, our Brandon Roth is live at SUNY Oswego with more details. Brandon?
Well, guys, let's get right to it. Here he is, the man himself.
Hey, Brandon.
Al, good to see you.
See you.
Always great to have you down
It's
here.
always good to be had.
Now, tell us, we were saying this is the largest conga.
We are attempting the largest conga line on ice for the Guinness World Records, and it is going to be set by these kids here in Oswego.
Yeah, they've been lining up since 4 in the morning to be here.
I told my producer, Sean, that I was actually dreaming that we didn't have enough people to break the record, but I was told that, in fact, there are.
Now, are you going to be conga? Can you show me?
I don't conga. By law, I'm not allowed to conga.
Now, you know, I always tell you this. I saw you last time. You've been around the world, all kinds of accolades, but your biggest claim to fame is your sub, the Al Roker sub.
The Al Roker sub, although to be honest, it's not my favorite sub there. I like the roast beef sub, but that was already taken. What I should have done was just ask them to make the roast beef sub, the Al Roker sub. But I think I'm going to be stopping at the Oswego Sub Shop on the way out of town, having a sub for the plane.
It's really nice because obviously you really love coming back to campus here. You do a lot for students.
Well, look, I mean, who doesn't love coming back to their alma mater, unless you were run out of town on a rail? it's a great feeling, you know, and to see how this school has changed in the 40 years since I've graduated. I mean, it really is amazing.
Yeah, and we're going to get underway. So the world record at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock, right here on Channel 3.
That's right. There you go. Al Roker. We can say hi to Lisa and Jeremy.
Hey, Lisa, how's my pal, Molly Matat?
Oh, she's here. We're going to get her over here.
Molly, where are you? Molly Matat.
Matat, where are you? She's up there. Molly. We'll get her down. I see her. She's jumping up and down.
I love my Molly potato time.
He's making her life right now.
That's awesome.
All right. Yeah.
Thanks, Brandon.
All right,
Thanks,
we're going to
Brandon.
get the
Thanks,
record
Al.
coming up, so stick around. Thanks. All right.
All right.
It is the final day of Rokerthon, and Al Roker's been all over the country at different college campuses trying to break world records.
This morning, he's at SUNY Oswego for a shot at another new record. Right now, Brandon Roth is live on campus with more. Bran.
Hey, good morning. I can hardly hear you with the excitement here. You can see the crowd getting ready. Students already on the ice. They're going for the world's largest conga line on ice. They're going to break the record of 353. Students have been getting here since 4 o'clock this morning. They're going to be going for that record at 8 o'clock this morning here at SUNY Oswego. We'll have updates for you on this coming up throughout the day.